Hello, Gel Beauty 87 here, and today we're going to try out this e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I have the color Deep Cinnamon. I know other people have been using Deep Chestnut and Deep Olive to like make different colors. I know Jackie did. I only bought Deep Cinnamon because I read on their website according to what shade I felt like I needed, and I just bought that one. So I didn't buy like 2 or 3 or whatever, even though it is cheaper. But it's a pretty thick consistency because I think I've used it like a couple of times. This is what the doe foot looks like. Swatch it. This is the color of the concealer right here. And we're going to go ahead and put some on. So, I have on the Revlon Photo Candid Ready foundation and powder on the rest of my face. And then I put on the Puma highlighter because I just did a dupe video on that, and I wanted to like see it on its own so I had a fresh skin to make sure they look the same, and they do look exactly the same, just like the swatch on the back of my hand. So if you're looking to save some money, do that. Check out that video if you're interested. I feel like it'll be up before this one. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me. Okay, I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and just put this underneath my eye. Look up. I usually like to let it sit for a little while, but I'm trying to just, you know, get through a few videos in a short amount of time, so that's what we're doing today. I'm sorry if my foundation don't look perfectly beaten on point like it normally does, but I've tried a new foundation and powder, so you're just going to have to make it work out. The rest of my face should look okay though when we go to the next video that I'm about to shoot, which is an eye look for IGTV, so it won't look as crazy. But after this, I'm going to have to take it off and do the Morphe foundation that y'all asked me to do according to the poll on Instagram, so these won't get to stay on that long, but I can tell you the wear time on the e.l.f. concealer is pretty good because if I remember correctly, I used it Sunday when I did that anti-Valentine black matte eye look that I posted on IG that everybody seemed to love. If you're not following Gel Beauty 87 on IG, I don't know why, but you're doing with your life, girl. Okay, so it looks pretty good on the under eye right now. I feel like you can still see dark circles underneath here. I usually like put 2 concealers on though. I'm just extra like that. I'll have like a base concealer underneath here and then have this one on top. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more just to see if we can build it up or whatever. So 1, 2. 1, 2. And as you can see, I didn't put a lot underneath there. It's usually pretty full coverage, but like I said, since I have extreme dark circles underneath my eyes, I like to do 2 concealers just to be safe. Since I don't color correct, it'd probably be easy if I did, but I don't, so I just double up on concealer and going with like, so that's what we're doing now. Double up on concealer and gonna go on with that. And by using my foundation brush, I feel like it helps blend it in a little better to match my skin tone. Yep, see now the dark circles are pretty much gone. See? After the second coat with those 2 extra drops. So now we're gonna go in with the Candid powder from Revlon. I just put that all over my face, and now we're going to put it underneath my under eye as well and see how it works under the under eye. I don't know how it's going to work under my under eye because of the color of it and the fact that my complexion is so dark. I have a feeling it's not going to go that well, y'all, but like it doesn't matter because after this video, like the next video, I'm literally taking it off and put on another foundation. So I'm not too concerned, but in real life, I probably put on like my Maybelline, not my Maybelline, my flower powder by basically something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna pat this under here for now. Let's see how this looks. I feel like it makes my under eye look a little dry. I don't know, maybe it's just me, what y'all think? I feel like my under eye looks a little dry. And then we're gonna go in with the brush that I used in the last video and pat some underneath here. See if we like that better pat it or pat. So, yeah, so I feel like this just like my under eye look dry in general. So, I wouldn't say this is a good under eye powder because I feel like my under eyes are dry. But all over the face, I guess it's okay. I have it all over the face now. You can tell me what you think in the comment section. Let's check on this concealer though. So I feel like the concealer looked good until we put that powder underneath. So I would say just don't use that powder underneath. I would definitely recommend this concealer though, as I have used it I think like 2 other times before. So this isn't like literally a first impression. This is more of like a review. I like the shade I have, but if you want a little lighter shade, you might want to get Deep Olive to mix with this, or Deep Chestnut. This shade works just fine for me though, so I would recommend that you get this concealer. It's pretty good considering its price point, and they actually have a somewhat decent shade range. e.l.f. isn't really known for their shade ranges that much for people my skin tone, so for them to have one that actually matches me pretty decently, I say bravo on that. Bravo, e.l.f. Bravo, honey. How you doing? But yeah, so if you want to go out and try it, I definitely suggest you go out and try this concealer. For only $6, you can't really go too wrong, and it gives pretty good coverage. I heard people compared it to Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, for its price point, I guess it could be a Tarte Shape Tape dupe, if you will. I never really liked Tarte Shape Tape though. I always feel like it was too dry, and I don't feel like this is as drying. But if I gave you a Tarte Shape Tape dupe, I would definitely say it's the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. This one would come in like second place to me as far as the dupe is concerned. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you can get your hands on it and you want to try an affordable foundation concealer that gives really good coverage, I would recommend it. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.